Hey everybody, this is Ice Starman here, and welcome to my new series where I'm going to be displaying the qualities and the features of the Fatality Prison servers here. So right off the bat, I'm going to apologize real quick for the little watermarks up here. I am cheap and I just don't have the money to buy any special stuff right now. So that's just going to have to be there for right now. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of annoying, but we'll just have to put up with it. So right off the bat, when you join the server, what you're immediately going to get is a kit called Kit Starter. So there it is right here. In Kit Starter, you're going to get these jumpsuits that are dyed orange, so we're just going to put them on right now. You'll also get a pickaxe, you'll get a regular axe, and you'll get some food. So when you join the server, you're going to be in something called D block, and D block is right over here. The purpose of the server is to do things like mine ores and chop up wood to go and rank up to other blocks over there like C, B, A, and so on. So I'm going to bring you through the typical, we'll say like 5 minutes of someone that's just joined the server. So when you've just joined the server, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to head on over here. Oh, by the way, that's the owner, Slappy Gilmore, and that is the head guard, accounted valid. I'm going to be going over what guards are in a bit, but for right now, I'm just going to show you what you're going to want to do when you first join. Okay? So once you spin it on over by D block, you're going to see that there's a lot of stone, some coal, and maybe you might even catch a hint of you might even catch some iron ore right here. So right off the bat, you're just going to want to grab some of that iron ore, you're going to want to grab some of that coal, and you do this for a few minutes or so. After you've done that enough, you're going to want to take your spoils that you've worked hard to mine, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over here and bring them to the shop. Now at the shop, oh, I got hit there. Hopefully someone will deal with that. Uh, at the shop, there are lots of signs where you can sell things that you have mined or collected. So right now, we see here that we have a coal sign here, some coal signs, and what you're going to want to do, you're just going to want to right click on the sign, and the coal will be taken out of your inventory and $1 will be added to your account. And in another case, over here, we have some iron ore. You see that goes for a lot more than coal. So again, we're gonna want to right click that sign, and we're gonna get $15 added to our account. So that's a whole $16 more than we had. Now, what can you do with this money? Well, you can use it to rank up, and right now I'm going to show you some of the ranks that we have. Oops. Um, So yeah, you start out as a D block prisoner. The more after you get some money, I think it's $20,000. You're gonna rank up to C block, then B block, A block, elite, probationary, then worker. And the whole process, depending on how you look at it, can be very fast or slow. It just depends on like what kind of player you are, and it depends on like the level of immersion you're going for. So right now I'm going to show you the wood mines that you can also go into to just collect some wood. You chop it up with your axe, collect it. It's pretty basic stuff, but it's fun and it's pretty addicting. And I look forward to seeing some of you guys on the server if I've convinced you yet. So that's basically the gist of the first 5 minutes of starting off. And here we have at spawn, we have your crafting table, we have an ender chest. We also have this thing called chest keeper. Now, what you can do after once you have a little bit of cash, $1,000,000, you can buy your own chest to store things in. And to get to it, you just need to do /chest open, and there's all the stuff you need. Mm, After that, once you've gotten a little bit of money, it's just $20,000. It does not take a lot to get, you can go up to sea mine. And as you can see, once I go over here, sea mine has a lot more ore in it. It has gold, it has redstone, it also has a lot more iron, and not a lot of coal because coal doesn't sell for a lot. It only sells for $1. Who wants really to just keep on making a dollar? I know I don't. And after you get the 50,000 required for to rank up from C block, you rank up to B block. B block has diamonds in it now, so you can start working on that god armor or anything like that, like a god pickaxe. All right, one thing I should mention before we move on, the server has a strict rule on things that we call contraband items. What are contraband items? Well, basically, it's any item you are not allowed to be seen with. These include swords, bows, fire charges, splash potions, flint and steel, mob spawn eggs, and super golden apples. The ones that look like they're enchanted. They have the woo thing on them. And if a guard catches you with them, guards are the rule enforcers of the server. They are going to ask that you give it up for them. And if they don't give up if you don't give up your contraband item that you have, a guard like in Count Invalid over here is allowed to put you in jail for 5 minutes. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to be caught with anything like a sword or something like that and just, have to waste 5 minutes in some weird prison within a prison. And the prison is actually right over there. It's behind that little glass case. I think there might be someone in there now. Yeah, Joseph Sutton. Yeah, it's not a very nice place in there, as you can see. So, I think that that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm going to be making a short little series of them because I don't want these to go on for too long, just displaying the features of the server. Next episode, I don't know really what I'm going to talk about. There are a lot of things to do on this server, and this is just the beginning. There's so much more that you can do to it. Like, I'm just scraping the surface of what you can do. So, in the next episode, how about we go and see what lies past this 2.0 sign off in the distance? Or maybe we can go and see what's in that little room over there. We'll figure it out. Oh, or maybe we can even see just what like that weird text thing that's going on right there is. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe maybe. I will be trying to put these up on a regular basis. I hope you enjoyed. IP will be in the description. This is Ice Starman signing out. See you later.